Okay, it says it's connected. I don't see any video footage there. Okay, now I see it in the YouTube video editor. Let's see if I can get chat to connect here. Okay, stream element says I'm now live. But does anyone hear me? Should be up on... Oh, we're back. We're back on Twitch, but are we back on YouTube? It says we are, but it never said we disconnected on my other one until after it was all gone. Okay, well, a reboot worked. But again, this is a reminder of why I can't usually dual stream, so... Our Twitch days are numbered. Okay, so I now have new merges from both SAG and Adelino, so we're going to take care of those, and then we'll come back to our Arlen stuff. So let's get this stuff organized here. So we're going to go into our package organization directory, our staging directory, drop this in, and then... plugin number 4 from Adelino will download as well. Alright, let's get this extracted. Alright, and Adelino tells me that this is the fun one. This is the fun plugin we're about to merge that has alien grenades. So I can play with them now too. Alright, but before we do any merge, we back up just in case. Pre-merge Adelino batch 2. So we'll merge this in, and then we'll merge in SAGs, and then we're going to post a build for the whole team to grab. For anybody who's, specifically the Quest folks, they're going to want this stuff in. I imagine that Imperial, who's our main implementer on Watchtower and many other things for kinggath Creations, is also silently working in the background. He might have some stuff for me too. In the meantime, you guys can do some crunching. I'm telling you guys, this snack mix is incredible. I'm sure it's one of those things where everybody's tastes are different, and it's just like it just happens to have all the things I love in it. But man, because anybody I've shared it with, nobody's as blown away with it as I am. But I don't care. I will buy it by the gross to keep it in production. All right, we need plugin number 4 here. Aliens, elaborate, please. So apparently, like, I haven't seen it yet. Apparently on Adelino's stream, he was showing how it's going to work. But what was written in the script and what we discussed off camera was there's one ending of the quest line where you will be handed grenades that are signaled grenades to make an alien UFO fly over your head and beam down an alien to help you in battle. And Adelino added in a cheat code to allow you to use all your grenades at once if you want, so you can call down an alien army. And I have no doubt sometime shortly after this releases that somebody will incorporate it into SS2 to have an alien unit. Oh, the snack mix. Let me find that link to it. I talked about that a little while ago. I was basically warning people that I was going to be crunching because of this snack mix that I've become obsessed with. All right, let me find it. So I'm gonna find a link on Amazon, even though Amazon drives me insane. This is the mix that I am discussing and currently devouring. My stream did crash, yes. Cages you around the ground by gas snack addiction. Well, I tried to paste a link to you guys, but it seems to have been eaten by... Send. You're gonna get spammed all of a sudden. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to paste Amazon links into this or something. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to find... Let me find the name of it, and I'll just... well, like, what they advertise it as. Like, I know the name of it, but... Or what I call it. Hot Ones Smoky Sweet Snack Mix by Snack Club. I'll just type that in because I can't. It won't let me paste a link for something for some reason. So if you find this stuff, it is. I am in love with this, but it's like it's pretty. It's got a pretty good kick to it. Hot and smoky. It's really good. But if you're not into spicy food, I'm not going to do it for you. I have to keep oh my god, this is driving me insane. The chat in this is not good in Streamlabs. Alright, this is what I am currently munching on. It's called that. So if you Google it, you'll find little bags of it by a company called Snack Club. Alright, taking a break from snacking. We got merging to do. People waiting on me. Come on, CK, you got this. There's people waiting. Oh, Near's stream died too? Maybe YouTube's having trouble today. So if you guys are looking for other entertainment related to the charity, I think in about 30 minutes, they're going to start streaming on something on the Fallout for Hope official Twitch. I'm going to bring that up. Twitch/Fallout Hope official. I believe they're doing Apocalypse Squares today.
And took care of voice, so that was cool.
But anyway, they have something going on there at 4 o'clock today. So, if you guys want to keep an eye on Fallout for Hope official, Wes will be there with a bunch of other celebrity guests today. I might be wrong on which event. There's one, because the Apocalypse Squares is happening either, I think that's today, and then Voice of Palooza is tomorrow, and I believe Voice of Palooza is like their improv thing or reading lines as characters. He had a lot of events that he told about yesterday, and I got them all confused. But I know it's 4 p.m. both days, so today and tomorrow. Yeah, the West jump screen. Yeah, exactly. As soon as you click on that link, immediately it starts playing whatever video was on the front of their channel. Today's the improv one? Okay. Oh, this is going to be for base game Fallout 4, not for SS2. We are working with a whole bunch of people, not just Sim Settlements team to make this. Okay. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot to do something. I almost failed as a self-proclaimed master of merging. I forgot to scrub the file. Shame on me. All right, let's go do that before we merge. Like, it might be fine. I might not need to do anything, but we just got to double check. Coraline, thanks for the follow. Twitch, so we got YouTube screwing up in America and Twitch screwing up South Africa. Maybe we're under maybe the entertainment world is under attack. DDoS attacks are real, man. 2025. We know we need Annalino. Plugin number 4. Let's give it a quick check. Make sure. I heard there was stuff going down in Diamond City on Adalito's stream. Let's not merge in any accidents. Okay, this looks clean. No cell, no world edits. A lot of stuff, though. A lot of stuff. Okay, so we should be clear to continue with this merge. So now we already did our bit array. And, oh, not that much stuff. Okay, so we'll check it. Okay, well, that's concerning. Hold on a second. It only should, let's see, 1, 2, I guess there's just a lot of different record types involved. Okay, I was like, that's concerning. This is not as many records as I just saw in the, inside of, Xedit, but it probably is. And it's just they were spread out more. Because that is a lot of individual record types. All right, let's get that merged into the ESM. Don't need about remapping. Close this. Head to our merge folder. Okay, and then we're gonna back up again, and this is gonna be pre-merge of SAG stuff. All right, and his. Oh, I already have it over here. So this one goes into complete. Grab all this stuff. And we will also remember to give it a quick scrub.
Let's go.
Oh, I hear somebody.
No, you don't.
Is it almost time for the recording?
It's coming up, so if you wanted to take a break soon, I'd say you've got about 10-15 minutes. It won't be a long one, but you can go get a...
I believe you determined it would be 30 seconds long, so I don't think I do get a break.
Did you have to restart?
You are very, very quiet.
Hang on, let me move my mic closer. Any better now?
Yep, there you go.
Okay, fantastic. I just checked the stream. Has it restarted?
Yes, I had to restart the stream. It died all of a sudden without warning. So there's a new stream now.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Okay. So we've got our houseboat trigger here. That is okay. We've got the flag 14, so that's good. So yep, this looks like it is safe to merge. Other than this, we should... There we go.
I've not been watching for about the past 30 minutes. How is everything going here?
Yep, you got quiet again. I mean, other than we had the stream crash and I had to reboot it recently, it's going good. I mostly just did a check-in with everybody to see how they were doing. And then I've been doing merging because Adelino and SAG have a lot of stuff that they're working on together and that needs to be in the master plugin. So I am just finishing up this merge, and then probably by the time you guys are done recording, I will be ready to go finish up Arlen's setup. So I've got all of his dialogue plugged in. It's just a matter of moving it around and getting it conditioned to work at the right time.
Okay, so nothing major has come up that was an emergency or, oh God, we can't do this?
Yeah, nothing like that. Not so far.
Fantastic.
I know that they're SAG mentioned that they're gonna get the dialogue set up for all the various paths around the vanilla crash, and then make the call tomorrow if we have time to get it all working the way we want. So it seems like it should be doable, though. They're making good progress. I've had several requests wondering what we're gonna name this. I know last year you came up with a handful of names and threw them up for vote. You planning on doing the same thing again, or did you have a name in mind already, or should we just start throwing ideas out there? What do you think?
I'd say people can throw out ideas if they've got them, and I was planning to do what we did last year. So, what did we come up with? Like 6 names, and
yeah, we just let our team vote on it, right? Yeah, that worked out well.
By the way, do I sound in okay volume now? Like,
yeah,
I was raising my voice and speaking loudly.
Yeah, that's working better now.
I've been playing with my mic because it sounded a bit too much. So played with the gain. So I just need to speak loudly. But if during the stream people can't hear me, please let me know. I will adjust my settings.
Right on. Q8 Jean, kinggath, where to get all this is 2 ideas. It is not just my ideas. Like the story, it's usually like a lot of riffing on stuff with the team. So Rick and I have a lot of like just BS sessions where we're just throwing ideas at each other and we see what sounds cool and fun. Gameplay ideas, usually I'm just like, how can I make Fallout 4 feel like it also has elements of all my other favorite genres in it, and we turn it into like this big mashup game, and that's where some of the gameplay ideas come from. And then other of them are driven by the story of like, how do we take this, like HQ was born of, how do we take this idea of this group trying to set up an operation and make it feel like it belongs in some settlements. And I was like, all right, how can we make kind of an internal building version of a city plan that feels nice? But yeah, if you guys have ideas for names of the mod from what you've seen so far, feel free to shout them out in chat, and I will relay your ideas to Sir Rick for when we make the final poll. Well, we'll have to pare it down, so not all of your ideas will make the cut for the poll, but any of them that Sir Rick likes will get added. Barbarine, how are you doing? I am doing good. How about you? I am on, let's see, I started at, well, I woke up at 5 a.m., so I've been going for, what is that? Been awake for 8 hours then, and I'm planning on going, and I started streaming at 7 a.m. for me. Wait, no, 5 a.m. That would be more than 8. That would be 10 hours I've been awake. I've been streaming for 8 of them, and I'm gonna go for about 10 more. No, 9 more. A long day still. I'm about the halfway point for me. We are working on so the mod is going to be a little standalone thing. It's going to include a whole bunch of stuff from different folks. We've got Ellie.
Still frozen my end.
Can you hear me all right still?
Back on YouTube.
Because it shows excellent connection. I'm getting no warnings on YouTube.
Are you roboted out a bit on Discord?
Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to going to have to terminate. Better now. Okay. But I think I might want to do is I think I might want to kill the stream and start it over before you get voice recording going. Because I think part of the problem is just I'm dual streaming, and I think my computer just can't, or my internet just can't hang.
It's like, at least on YouTube, it's back. Hello, everybody. We've returned.
Yeah. Is it, folks watching on Twitch, has there been the same dips? Have you guys been seeing, like, the same connection problems over there? Or has it been steady the whole time? Because somebody mentioned that Nihir got dropped off of YouTube, too. I wonder if YouTube's the problem, and I should just stream to Twitch for now. Would be a bummer, because most people who follow me are on YouTube, so we'd lose out on a lot of people paying attention. I see yes and nope on Twitch. Is it so? I'll ask the question. have I dropped off on Twitch other than the time where I clicked end stream intentionally? Like, have there been stuttering and buffering on Twitch, or has it been steady most of the time other than the brief moment where I turned it offline? Getting hiccups on both. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna guess it's probably just because I'm dual streaming. So I'm gonna end the YouTube stream, guys. Boot up a third one, and then I'm gonna just stream to YouTube because Twitch is very, very small audience for me. And since if I have to choose one, I should go to the one where more people are likely to find me. So we're gonna reboot it in just a moment here. So head on back over to YouTube. Okay, we should be back on YouTube now, and hopefully, with single streaming, we'll run into no more issues. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I take it you have Ninja scheduled for the top of the hour?
Yes.
Cool. All right, I'll just...
Just needs the...
I'll just send you... I'll start a Zoom meeting a couple minutes before and just shoot you the link and you can send it to him since you've been coordinating with him.
Mm-hmm.
Third time's a charm. Let's hope so, Raven. It is a bummer because my, what do you call it? My, oh, that's why, I just remembered why. I was trying to figure out why does Jazz's icon not work on the charity website? It's because it doesn't work with the YouTube API. Doesn't have the same capabilities. So now mine's going to be blank too. It's going to show I'm not streaming. It's just because YouTube API was a pain with taking screenshots in real time. So it's going to show that I'm not streaming on the charity site. I'll have to fix that. That might be a good, if you are, what schedule are you on right now, Cirque? Are you on kind of American time right now? Or like, what time did you wake up today? Did you wake up before I did or after I did?
Well, I tried to go to bed early because I figured get some sleep, be all fresh and ready for today. And then I woke up at like 6 a.m. So I've been up a fair amount of time. I don't know if I'll sleep at a normal time tonight. That's the goal, though. Because then hopefully I can wake up if you're going to do a whole night, and I can wake up and maybe take over in the morning for a bit. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had Cynical. I'd asked her if she would be up for taking over the stream, and I said that you'd probably be around too, because the two of you talking together has gone over well in the past. And she said, "What time?" And I was like, "Probably early evening, like around my dinner time." But that might be when you're going to bed. So
probably.
Yeah.
I think people might be okay with you sleeping. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm fine with the sleeping too. I just would like the channel to be running here, right? It's like a headquarters for the event. Although now that I've had to end the stream 3 times, it's like well, that dream of having a 40-hour long stream is dead. We pulled it off last year because people were complaining that the VOD only had audio for the final 12 hours because that's the limit that YouTube does.
Well, then maybe it's for the best, at least for people looking back in the future.
Well, so, yeah, and now we'll have forever, like the audio from Will's recording session will now be preserved, whereas I think some of the audio from like when I had Wes on throughout the middle of the stream is just lost forever at a time. Not that anybody's really going to go back and watch it though, right? Like who's going to sit there? And
they're going to play the mod.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you don't need to watch a 24-hour stream or 40-hour stream from days before.
Oh, you know there'll be some people who do that. That's right. I'm looking at you, who's doing it right now. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got seg stuff ready to go. Okay, this should be fine. Select all, check in. Seg. Batch 1. Also, we just call it plugin 1. He only sent me one plugin. Okay, no errors. That is good, because I wasn't sure why we would get errors. Okay, so we are ready to post our next build here. Are you able to? You can't hear my sound, correct? Over
Through
Discord.
Discord.
Okay, cool. No, that's good because otherwise you would hear a echo of yourself. But we'll switch over to Zoom shortly, so I'll probably bail out of the Charity Live channel for a bit. That way nobody else can just pop in and be like, hey, what's going on in here? And then they'll just be talking over you guys. Bless his process, which is, yeah, understandably.
Either you cut out for a second there, or I cut out. Someone cut out.
Yeah, well, probably me, given all the streaming issues I'm having. I'm actually nervous about how little chat is happening, so I'm like, maybe my stream is just dead. No one found it. But anyway, I said, yeah, I talked to Jazz briefly, and yeah, he said he was very nervous today because he'd never streamed anything before.
Just for about 10 minutes, I saw him do the sting for the being kidnapped by the aliens.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Nice.
And then just moved on to trying to make alien music that aliens think is human music, but they don't understand what human music is. So
Yeah.
it's like it's a really weird mindset to put yourself in.
Yeah. Well, I think he enjoys those kind of challenges, though.
I'm going to assume he wrapped up and was happy with it, because I think he's stopped streaming now.
Maybe he's taking a break, too. All right, let me post.
It works so fast. It's crazy just how quickly he makes music out of, like, nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, otherwise, how could he have made the big giant soundtracks that we've got as quickly as he did, right? Because we go pretty quickly from like beta version to like, all right, it's ready for music, so, and then to release. So he doesn't have a ton of time to waffle around. I think if he were a slower person, he wouldn't be able to work with us. He'd probably get pretty annoyed with us. Okay, sent off the merge build, so now I can set up the Zoom meeting, and then we will hand over to you guys, and I can at least take a quick break. I can actually go check on my dog. I locked him in the guest room this morning because he was being real loud. All right, let's get a meeting going here. Copy invite link. All right, I'm about to DM it to you on Discord. And I need to find the passcode. Where do they hide that at?
I have no idea.
Here we go. Well, it changes every time automatically. I tried to like set it up like, can I just disable this? Like, if someone finds my link, let me join. But I'm guessing that they just have too many hackers, who, like bots and stuff, who will just immediately invade your meetings if you don't have a passcode on them, because they don't seem to allow it. So there is the meeting link and code, so you guys can join when you are ready. I'm gonna bail out of the Charity Live so that you don't get any dual audio and that nobody else can sneak in on the call. All right, now we wait.
I think I'm in.
I hear you. And I see you. The audience does not yet, though.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Ah, brilliant. Yep. Hi, how are we all doing?
Very good. How are you?
Pretty good. Bit hot. Got a bit of a headache. The heat spin. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know if you can relate, but the kinggath, you're cutting out a little bit for me. I don't know if it's just me, but
yeah, I think my internet is having a rough time. Bad day for that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen any chat coming in, but let me check. Maybe it's just this. It's this interface I'm using.
Yeah, bear with us, folks. We know there are internet problems. We're trying to fix it.
I don't think they can hear us at all. I don't think it's just keeps